Hi, Hub Arkush for Pro Football Weekly with more of our exclusive NFL Way We Hear It as we go in the front offices and back rooms of all 32 teams and try and dig out the stories for you before you're going to hear them anywhere else. And in Chicago, we're beginning to wonder how much longer will the Tommie Harris era last. Now remember, week 3, he was a healthy scratch. People were stunned against the Green Bay Packers on Monday night. Harris didn't play. Some question, well, what will they do with him against the New York Giants? Well, he was healthy and ready to go, and he was on the field because that was the whole point of benching him against the Packers. Let's see if we can motivate him mentally because the Bears don't think the problems are physical. Unfortunately, in the game against the New York Giants, he had one play early and became pretty much invisible again the rest of the way. Not clear at this point whether Tommie Harris's problems are physical or mental or both, but it does seem clear that the Bears are getting near the end of the road. For what they're paying him, he's taking playing time away from younger players. If they're not getting any more out of him, they could be ready to move him. Now the problem is if they wanted to trade him, what could they get? Probably not much. He hasn't made a lot of plays in the last year and a half or two, and teams know once you start talking about trading veterans at the deadline, there's a good chance they'll end up on the waiver wire. Would the Bears cut Tommie Harris? They've got so much invested in him in terms of public relations and what they've been telling the people in Chicago. It would be a bitter, bitter pill for Lovie Smith and Jerry Angelo to swallow. But the bottom line is the motivational ploy did not work. The benching against Green Bay yielded nothing against the New York Giants, and the Bears have got to find some help on the defensive line as they were roasted on the ground by the Giants for the first time this season. Be very interesting as they go to Carolina this coming Sunday to see whether Harris is active or not. For more NFL Way We Hear It, check back at ProFootballWeekly.com 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.